Hey people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well and in good health. Okay, right now we're going to take a look at an article here about the UK economy. So UK house prices is saying an article here by The Guardian, they have risen by 1.5% in a biggest increase for the last 10 months or so. So data from the property website Rightmove finds average asking price has reached almost £370,000. Okay, so an increase in buyer demand and stronger house sales during March have combined to push the average UK homes asking price up by a further 5,279 to almost £370,000 as the market picks up after a muted 2023. Now, what we have seen is, high demand in terms of property and also, not enough supply. So you see, for example, in the rental market, a lot of people are paying, high rents at the moment because there's not enough property or property stock in the marketplace. So obviously landlords and companies and organizations and corporate entities then can push up rents as they deem fit, or maybe at the market rate, and obviously some above the market rate. You can see rent prices, for example, in London, you could pay a couple of £1,000 a month and you're getting little more than a bedroom flat, or in some cases people are living in backdoor garden sheds for hundreds of pounds a month. And the further north you go, you might get a price like £1,000 a month on a 2 bedroom house, or maybe 600, 400, 500 in areas which are lower in terms of economic development and more economically and socially deprived. So we have seen rental prices increase over the last several years. So according to UK's biggest property website Rightmove, this month 1.5% price growth is notably higher than the historical March average of 1%, and it's the biggest monthly increase for 10 months, nearly a year that is. Rightmove said estate agents were reporting a significant increase in buyer demand this month as more people were seeing a window of opportunity to buy. The website said that the UK average asking price now stands at 368,118, a significant increase, but was still 4,776 below the May 2023 peak as the market continued its recovery after a muted and quiet season of 2023. Last week, Halifax said the average UK house price was just 1,800 off the peak record in June 2022. Tim Bannister, the Director of Property Science Innovation at Rightmove, said that the number of sales agreed since the beginning of March was 13% higher than at the same time last year, and that demand for larger homes appeared to be driving most of the price jumps. He said the average time to find a buyer was now 71 days, the longest at this time of year since 2019. Agents are reporting that buyers are quickly cherry-picking attractively priced properties, while overpriced ones are taking much longer, pushing up the average time taken to sell. That's pretty much obvious. London saw the biggest increase in buyer demand overall and for top-of-ladder properties compared with this time in the previous year. The return to the office, wage increases, stable house prices, and obviously the decrease in inflation have all helped increase buyer interest in living in the capital again, it said. After several weeks of creeping mortgage rate rises, the average 5-year mortgage rate is now at 4.84% compared to 4.64% 5 weeks ago. Rightmove said a trend that continues to test buyer affordability. Slight drop there in the mortgage interest rates. After a chaotic 2023, the mortgage market has become more unpredictable, with rates increasing 1 week only to fall the next as lenders change their price on the back of the latest economic data. So it's like the wild, wild west out there at the moment with these mortgage prices. It's been positive for the first 3 months of the year for the market and better than many had anticipated, Bannister said. However, we know from last year how quickly the picture can change. Sellers are right to feel more confident and optimistic this year, but buyer affordability remains stretched and higher mortgage rates are an ongoing challenge, he said. With the market still sensitive to pricing and external events, some caution and willingness to negotiate is advised. So the UK economy there looking slightly more upbeat in terms of the house prices increasing here slightly by 1.5%. But we need to also take a look at what's happening with rent at the moment, and obviously still rents are quite high because there's still not enough stock out there. But okay, so make sure you do like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let us know what you think about the house prices here in the UK. Are you a tenant? Are you a landlord? What's going on? What's your opinion? Do drop it in the comment section below about the UK economy, house prices, and accommodation and so on. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click that notifications bell. Catch you in the next one.